Hey everybody, welcome back. Thought I'd do a quick follow-up video to the last one I did of the World War I estate sale that I went to, and show you some of the other items that I picked up from the same estate sale. Went back probably at least 3 more times and found several more items that belonged to this Harry James Anderson. So if you would, yeah, check out that first video, and it describes this gentleman and his service and some information and a lot of the good stuff that I picked up from his estate sale, from his son's estate sale actually. So first off is, I thought this was interesting. This is actually his high school diploma. Thought it was kind of neat. It was there. Never seen one that old before. So I went ahead and got that. It even has a little ribbon up in there, I guess for his class colors. And then this right here, I got another photograph of him and his sister and his mom. Just a really great photo. Really neat old frame. And then this was also at the estate sale too, this Liberty Bonds poster. Guys, I don't know if this is original or not. It could be. I just don't know. If anybody has any information on it, let me know. It does say 1918 down there, but it could be a reproduction. I don't know, but it's old. The corners look like, you know, they got some wear to them. Could very well be the original poster. But anyways, I thought the graphics were neat on it. So I grabbed that. Pretty cool piece. All right, then here I also was able to get a shirt of his. The World War I military shirt. Pretty good shape. It's got a couple little field repairs I saw on it, which, there we go, here's some. Thought those were really cool. But yeah, just a real nice military shirt there. And then I came across this World War I company photo. And I believe he is right there in the center. I believe that's him. Let's see if I can zoom in. Right there. That's one of the officers. So I don't know, guys, what do you think? Is that him? There he is there. There he is there. Looks like him. So, but anyways, yeah, really neat frame. It's got like a tiger stripe wood grain and got an old back to it with the old nails in there. So I thought that was really cool. All right, and then what else we got here? This leather money belt. It's really neat. Got these old eagle snaps on it. I've never seen one of these before. But really good condition. Nice buckle on it. Just the strap in the back. So that was great, got that. This is it's a British light, British torch. World War I. It's got, I think it says made in Britain there. British made. Neat little torch. Or lamp. Case is really nice, good condition. So that was really great. And then there was another one, another lamp. This one is US. It's got an eagle stamp there. Beacon Army light, it says. So I grabbed that, thought that was really neat. Then over here we have his leather spats, or gaiters, leather officer's gaiters. Yeah, these are really cool too. You know, nice worn condition, definitely used. Really cool. Got both of them there. So that was great, happy to get those. And then I'll go, let's see over here. I believe this is his son, who was also Harry James Anderson Jr. They called him Andy. This was the gentleman who passed away. It was his estate sale. And this is all of his dad's World War I stuff. But yeah, I just thought it was a really neat photo. This is he's got Lindsley Military Institute. So it's a preparatory school, like military academy for young kids in Wheeling, West Virginia. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's been around for a real long time. So I'm assuming this is the son. I don't think it's senior, just by the look of the uniform. But if anybody knows any information on it, let me know. Interesting, it's got like a ribbon bar. I don't know what that's all about, but so I grabbed that. It just went with it. So one of the family members. This is it says Harry Anderson, and this could be this gentleman's here. I think it might be World War II, maybe Korean War medical kit. Just has some different instruments in there, but with his name on it. I didn't see a date on it. So this is a World War I hand grenade. It's deactivated, but I don't know if it's a practice one. It could be, but thought that was pretty neat. It's got some real nice weight to it. This is fantastic here. I always wanted one of these military whistles, and this one, it's called the Acme Thunderer. Nice brass whistle. Let's see if I can get it says England on it, but just really great shape. Has the lanyard chain on there as well as the hook. So I'm guessing was Harry Anderson Sr.'s officer's whistle. So that'll go great on his uniform that I have. And then I got discharge papers, several different discharge papers. First Lieutenant Harry Anderson. This one's rolled up inside here in this little tube. I got a few more here. There's a photograph of him. On Long Island. More discharge papers. This whole thing has all kinds of discharge papers in it. Official ones from headquarters, duplicates. This was kind of neat. This was in there. Honorable discharge, U.S. Army from the YMCA. Just kind of like a little folder, little carry case. And then, of course, one of his discharge papers. Yeah, I'll have to take another look at that, but thought that was neat. I'd never seen one of those before. All right, and then what we have here is a couple diaries. This is really neat. Lieutenant Harry Anderson, 151st Infantry. And guys, this is just loaded with page after page after page of entries. Really small print, all in cursive. but I've been reading some of it. It's just very, you know, day-to-day activities, stuff like that. So, but just a, you know, incredible piece of history for this gentleman and his military experience, travel expenses, and all kinds of stuff like that. It's really, really cool. And then, of course, there was another one. Again, just tons of information and entries just day after day. He did a great job of journaling. So, I mean, the information in here is just unbelievable. There's a couple old photographs, some people at the beach. There's an old Christmas card. But yeah, this is just hours and hours of reading to find out more information on this guy and his service. So I'll be anxious to go through that at some point. And then one of the best things that came out of this estate sale, I think, was this right here. Another diary. But guys, this is a Civil War diary. This is Harry Anderson's grandfather's Civil War diary from the 1860s. It's got some drawings in there, some sketches. His company, Unit 1864. This is very incredible to read. They talk about some key battles, some key dates. I haven't gone through all of it yet, but from what little I have read, is very interesting. There's a page in here. This one talks about list of engagements. Fredericksburg, a couple of those. Look at that third one. Gettysburg, spelled I-E, sealed with a Y. Battle of Wilderness. Just a bunch of information. List of casualties in the 139th Regiment, wounded. And it goes on and on. There's another back page here that talks, let's see, there's a bunch of entries here too. This is really great. List of casualties in Company E, 139th, Pina Vols, volunteers, and people who are killed and wounded in the Civil War. So I was just blown away when I seen this, and was really happy to get it, to add this to this family's collection, this gentleman's, yeah, grandfather's Civil War diary. So that was really an amazing find. I don't have anything like that. I've never even seen anything like that. So I'll be getting into it more, reading up on it, see if I can pull out any really significant information, key battles. It may even talk about President Lincoln's assassination. I don't know, but we'll hopefully find out. And then lastly, I was able to get a couple of coats. So this is a short coat, an officer's short coat. Got the design there on the sleeves. Really good condition, nice shape. All the buttons are there. Really cool looking buttons. And then underneath that, I have the long coat. Pretty similar, just a little different design. Got the ornate sleeves, but it's the long coat. Really nice condition as well. Good liner, nice and heavy wool coat. So really happy to get those. And then this was the uniform. That was in the last video, if you want to check that out. I just have it hanging up there with a Sam Brown belt on it. Map case over the shoulder. So, but yeah, guys, that's my latest follow-up video to the World War I Estate Haul that I got. So just thought I'd go ahead and share that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, go ahead and subscribe, share the video. If you guys have any information on any of this stuff, please let me know. I'm not an expert on this stuff, so the more information I can get, the more it helps down the line. So let me know if you see anything that I misrepresented, or have, like I said, any information you could share is greatly appreciated. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, and keep collecting.